have not subscribed to Blossom and Rise, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click the subscribe button, which is right here, so that you could be updated on the newest videos that's posted each week. So today I'm going to talk about the stages of grief and why it's okay to feel the way that you feel after a breakup. So my relationship of 3.5 years ended Sunday. It has been a very emotional roller coaster for me. It was an amicable split. We ultimately grew apart. And that's hard when you still love someone, but you know that it's no longer working. And me being a mental health counselor, I've recognized each stage of grief that I'm in. So there's 5 stages. The first stage is denial. I was in denial the whole second day after we broke up. Like, I couldn't believe it happened. I thought it was a dream. Like, I need to wake up from this nightmare. Second is anger. I can't say that I was really angry because it wasn't a blow up. And I love him for that. He's not that type of man. 3, bargaining. I did a lot of bargaining and didn't realize I was doing it until he said, look, this is non-negotiable. You can't bargain this. Damn, I'm bargaining. Then there's depression, right? Which is extreme sadness. And I'm in that stage right now, actually. Then there's acceptance where, okay, we broke up, time to move on type of thing. And I move through these stages and they happen, and they don't happen in order. They just kind of just happen. I'm in my work parking lot and I just love work. Well, obviously I didn't leave because I'm still here. But yeah, I am feeling down in the dumps as I wave to my coworker. And I'm trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do for my self-care. And I'm gonna go get sushi. So I'm gonna pause it and go get sushi. Okay, so I'm at the sushi spot now, and I'm still feeling pretty sad. I want to tell you that it's okay to grieve when you have a breakup, either a friendship breakup or romantic relationship, intimate relationship. It's okay to grieve, okay? Don't just get over it. Getting over it isn't going to do you any good. Rebounding isn't going to do you any good. You need to move through the grief that you're experiencing. And I was in session today, and my last client started talking to me about how her boyfriend, they broke up, and then she met this other guy. I don't know if I said this already, but she met this other guy, and his name is the same name as my ex. And I was just like, really? Of course I didn't self-disclose because it's not about me, it was about her. But it's just so interesting how, you know, when I'm going through things and I see that my clients are going through them at the same time, it's just like, damn, you know. So I'm taking the time that I need. I'm being honest with myself. And I wanted to share this part of myself with you, so that if you're going through grief, it's okay. Don't get over it and don't rebound. Okay, those are 2 things that are so fucking important. No, there's 3 things. Don't get over it. Do not rebound, and do not use substances, drugs or alcohol, to get you through it. Doesn't help. You're only harming yourself. Okay. Talk to people, you know, be around family if you have a good relationship with your family. Go out hiking, take a road trip, spend more time with your animals, do more stuff for you. This is about your healing process, okay? Feelings are complicated. Don't rush it. Be in the moment, recognize where you are. I've actually been journaling on my phone, and I hope to one day like make it into a book or something, I don't know. But each day I talk about how I feel. Yesterday I wrote a poem about how I felt about bargaining, and the last line of it was like, love is just never enough, because although we love each other, it didn't work out because we grew apart. So that's just me like moving through my feelings, you know. So journal, that's another great example of how to deal with your feelings, or how to explore your feelings, you know. Move through them, process them. Don't rush the process, all right? If you've done something that you found was effective during your time of grief, go ahead and drop it down. I know people always are like, what can I do to help? And it's just kind of like, just be there if I text you or if I give you a call. Please just respond back. It's just that simple. Make time for me. If I ask to come visit you or ask you to come over, well, I'm not going to ask anyone to come over, but if I ask to see you, like, just please be available for that to happen. So yeah, so that's all I got. I'm going to go get my sushi. This place is amazing with sushi. I get only one thing. It's so amazing. It's tempura red snapper with avocado and like this orange sauce and cilantro. This shit is so fucking bomb. Here in Placerville at American Ichi, right there, Placerville, California. So yeah, that's all I got. I'll see you. So it is day 6 since the end of my relationship. For like 2 days out of the week, I was in a full state of acceptance. Like, I was there, I was okay. And then suddenly I just fell into this deep depression yesterday. And I don't know, like, I just came home and I felt really, really exhausted. And I took a nap. I got up. I had got sushi. I went to a sushi bar, right? Restaurant. I sat at the bar, and I'm like kind of regular there. The chef already knew what I wanted. He's just like, you want this roll, right? And I think I've already talked about, it's the same sushi place I went in the last time I filmed. So I got it to go, and then so I woke up from my nap and I ate that while I was watching Unsolved Mysteries, and I played solitaire. Still really depressed though. I'm still living with my ex, and it's very amicable, but I am now shifting to, you know, life with just me and Mindo. My little pup right here. Mindo. That's Mindo. You guys, I don't know if you've seen Mindo before or not, but so yeah, I mean, I'm moving through some changes, new hair, like, who's this? I'm in a huge transition. I am going to the UK next month. I'm going to the Arthur Findlay College to take an advanced mediumship course. I can't talk apparently. I was gonna like premiere that, but I feel like that's today, right now, is the perfect time to tell everyone that. I'm really excited for that. Spirit told me earlier this year that I was gonna be doing some traveling. I didn't know what that meant. And then I met a new friend of mine, and she said she was going, and I knew that's where I'm supposed to be going. And I was like, Spirit, I'm not using credit cards, so like, help me figure something out. So I've been just doing services, and I've got my tickets, my flight, I got that paid off. I was able to finance it through Cheapo Air, if you don't know about that. You could do financing, and I was able to pay that off, and I just paid off my course, and I'm like really needing this break, and I'm really looking forward to it. You know, I would say I'm a good medium, but I could always be a greater medium, you know, and better to receive information more clearly, so I could be a better service. As far as like where I'm at, I'm going to be moving. I don't know where I'm going to be moving. I've been like applying to jobs throughout the state of California, but then I feel like that's just me running from the situation, and I can't run. So like, you cannot run from situations, okay? You just can't do it. You gotta just, you know, feel your way through it. And it's okay to be sad sometimes, and recognize like, this is where I'm at right now. Like, I'm in a state of depression right now. I'm in a place of acceptance. There's a Louisiana crawfish festival happening, like, I mean, maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. I plan on going to that. Me and my cousin have plans to go see a movie today. So I'm trying to get more out there, because I feel like I've just been really sheltered, and just to myself, very introverted, and that's not who I am naturally. So I really want to just like get out there and do more things, and that will help me in my transition process. Like, and it's okay to feel sad. It is okay to reach out for help, and it's okay to be alone and do things by yourself. Like, it's perfectly fine. That's how you meet new people, right? So I'm just open to my journey, and you know what's going on, and I'm still writing and being in this place of just gratitude, even though I wasn't ready for the decision, but inside I knew that it was going to happen, and it was inevitable, because we just want different things in life, and we grew apart, and it's okay. Oh, to add to that, Wednesday I went to, was it Wednesday or Thursday? Thursday I went to the movies to see It, the new It. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but it was alright. And my car battery died. That sucked. So I had to buy a whole new battery, but I'm happy that I have the money to do it. And so now, like, I'm working on, you know, selling my truck that I have, because I don't need it. I don't plan on living in snow much longer. Well, I plan on not being here when it starts snowing. And yeah, but I'm excited for what's to come, and I love him. I love us. I feel like we're better off as friends, and it's okay. I feel like he's someone that I'll always love. We went through a lot of growing together, and I love that he held that space for me to do that. And life continues, right? So if you're going through a recent breakup of a relationship or a friendship, know that everything happens in divine timing, okay? I hope that you had an amicable split like I did. This is like the best breakup I've ever had in my life. We sat down and talked about why things didn't work out, and it also expressed a lot of love and gratitude for one another, and I've always wanted that. I've always wanted someone to be like that with me, and he was the first one. So I feel like I have high expectations on whoever I, am with next, because in a lot of ways he was on my level, in a lot of ways he wasn't, okay? So, I just hope that in closing that you can find the closure that you need, and find that growth that have taken place throughout the time that you're in this space with this other individual, okay? Because at the end of it is always, what did you learn from this situation? How did you grow in this situation? And that's all I got. If you like what you hear on Blossom and Rise, please go ahead and subscribe here, and share the content, because sharing is caring, okay? Find me on Instagram, and my Instagram is @BlossomandRise, and once you do, comment on my most recent post to let me know that you found me from YouTube. Let me know how you found me and whatnot. I love engagement. So I drop videos every Monday and Tuesdays. I don't know if I said that in the other clips, but yeah. And I'm doing okay, and I thank you for your love and support. Those of you who have reached out to me that know what's going on prior to this release, I thank you and I love you. Everything is okay. See ya.
bye.